Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today we're going to show you how to use the HT9500 massage chair from Human Touch for the first time. We've already put out a video for you that introduces you to the chair and gives you the basic feel for what the chair has, but today we're going to show you what to do when you want to use the chair for the first time and use all of its features. As you can see here, the chair comes with a couple of pillows, a lumbar support pillow and a cervical support pillow that's velcroed on the back. If you want to feel the neck massage and you want to feel the low back massage, then I would strongly recommend taking these off altogether, and that way you have your entire spine from neck down to low back exposed to the rollers. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take those out of the way, and I'm going to sit down in the chair, and we're going to make sure that my cord doesn't disconnect. Now, with this chair, there's it kind of works in two sections. First of all, you want to bring the legs out, and I'm going to take off my shoes so I can use this ottoman the way it's intended to be used. And on the remote control, there's a little circle right here. You can do the legs out, or it says legs up or legs down, but it basically means the ottoman coming out or the ottoman retracting, and then reclining or inclining the chair back. And we will use both these to get set up for the right program. Before we even press a program, we're going to get set up. So I'm going to push the legs up, which brings the ottoman out. You can see the ottoman coming out now. This is one of the beautiful things about Human Touch, is they have their chairs made in such a way that they can look like regular pieces of furniture by hiding the ottomans. Usually it's the ottoman that's the most ugly thing that people don't like about the aesthetics of a chair. Well, Human Touch resolves that with their rotating ottomans and, of course, their retractable ottomans. So now the ottoman's out. Now I can recline the chair. Now I'm going to recline a little bit. I'll just do a little bit right there so that I can still face the camera and talk to you. Now that we're set in our position ready to go, so there's been two steps: bringing the legs out first, reclining the chair to a comfort level for you. Now what I like to do is I like to go to one of the auto programs, and you'll see that there's 8 auto programs here on the remote control. If you flip the remote around, it shows you what each of those 8 programs mean. So the program number 1 is full body sore muscle relief. So full body sore muscle relief, that's the one we're going to push. So I'm going to push auto program, and you'll see it light up right away on that number 1 program on the remote control. So now everything's going. The feet are going, and of course the feet on the Human Touch chairs are not airbags, they're paddles. They're kind of a malleable rubber paddle that works on both sides of your foot on the HT9500 and works on the calves. I also have airbags in the butt moving up and down, or kind of poking up. It kind of feels like thumbs poking up into your back of your thighs and your buttock. And then, of course, I've got the rollers working up and down. Now the chair will also do a scan, so make sure that you're aware when you're first sitting on the chair to keep your head back on the chair so it can figure out where your head and your neck are and your shoulders are relative to the rest of your body, so that the rollers can hit that area well. So the scan is going on now. When the scan is complete, the chair will be on a 15-minute session, and you just sit back and relax. Now, of course, there's no arm airbags or massaging mechanism on the HT9500. It's all on the legs, it's all on the buttock, and it's all on the back. And that is the first time use, what I typically do for the first time use on an HT9500. If you want to change the program, you just push this button again, and it'll change it from, it'll change it simultaneously down to 2, program 3, all the way down. You'll see a different light, and it'll represent that different program. And that's what you can do while you're on this chair. You can change the program while you're still in this reclined position. You don't have to stop the chair to change the program. Now, when the massage is done, and let's say we shut it off, the chair does not restore itself automatically to the neutral position. The first thing I do is I push the restore button, which is down here on the remote next to the stop button. It's called the restore button. Push restore button, and it brings the chair back up. It does not restore the ottoman. So now when I'm done with the chair back and I want to bring the ottoman back, I take my legs out of the ottoman, okay? Because if you don't take your legs out of the ottoman and you try to retract the ottoman, sometimes it won't come in because it's protecting your feet. If the chair feels that your feet are in there, it's not going to retract because it could hurt your legs. So it won't do much. So you got to take the legs out, push the legs down button, and you'll see that the ottoman is starting to retract. And so you'll also notice on this chair it has a little mat down on the carpet. You can use that if you want. That is a place where the rollers, where the wheels on the ottoman can roll, so it doesn't ruin your carpet or your hardwood floor. And now the chair is retracted, and or the ottoman is retracted, and now the chair is done. So I am done my first time use. That's an easy way to get started on the HT9500. It's actually now called the HT9500X. This chair used to have Bluetooth technology and some extra programming through your phone, but they have done away with that feature. So now it's actually called the HT9500X. The function of it is exactly the same, it just doesn't have the Bluetooth technology. But that is the first time use of the HT9500 massage chair from Human Touch. I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com. Thank you so much for visiting today. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to share us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, whatever. And of course, thumbs up, like our video on YouTube, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to be updated with subsequent videos on this chair and any other chair, any other video that we do on our website and our business. Thank you so much for visiting today, and we will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.